Hi there, it's Kathy at One Sweet Shop. I hope your day is all fine. Today I decided to do some die cutting. So I have pulled my Cuttlebug out and started looking for my dies. And I had to laugh because this is my fancy die storage. And the dies I was looking for are not in here, so I'm obviously have some somewhere else. And I thought this is a problem for me because sandwich bags are not the best. We all see these little manicured keepers for dies and stuff on other people's YouTubes. And I thought, you know what? Let's fix this. I need to fix this for me so I can find things when I need them. So today, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a die storage book. And what I thought I would use is I had found this yearbook, and I'm not even sure what it's for, but it actually has a really nice cover. And what was best about it, I'm hoping I can find another one someday, is that these are all pockets. And I thought, what a good place to store my dies. What am I waiting for? So I like that it's on a ring and I can pull out things as I need them. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to use this to make my die storage. So I'm going to solve my own problem today. And hopefully in the future, I'm going to have a much better area for my dies. I'm going to pull a couple of these out. I'm going to stick them inside my little, I have a little box of all my little whatnots. This was my die storage. So, and it's been like that for a couple of years. So, but since I found that book, I need to use it. Look at my little Walmart photo holder. And I use that for my dies. So, I have some pretty interesting stuff. Now, what I thought I would do, and this is something a little different, I had all of these embossed pieces of paper. And since I was pulling out my Cuttlebug, I thought, I'm going to use these up. And look at how pretty these are. Oh, I lost the die for this. Where's the die for this? Here it is. I did cut out a few. And I thought, well, I could use the top of this too. It kind of had a scalloping edge. Let me see if that would work even. I'm not sure. I only want a little bit of it, right? Because I want to be able to fold it. I guess that would probably work too. I could probably get two out of this, maybe. I don't know. Well, I better not put that somewhere else. I'm going to lose it. So, and I lose these. I need to make something so I'm not losing things anymore. So, I thought, you know, this was in my box of Etsy things, where I was selling these embossed papers at one time. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to try and use them, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with them. Let's pull this little thing over here, and let's start cutting a couple. I had to put a piece of paper in there as a shim, because I wasn't quite getting all the way through my paper, and I think it's because of the embossing and stuff maybe on it. But this is going to work now, and if I can get all the little tabs out of there, great. And you know what? I don't even mind if this didn't even show up. I'm going to be folding this over, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with it. This is going to be like that, and I did go and find one of my bone folders. I don't know if this is it's going to flatten out all my embossing there, but that's okay, because I'm going to show you what we're going to do with this. So I'm going to cut out a couple more, and we're just going to get those little pretty cuts on there. It's just to make it look a little fancier than just a plain piece of embossed paper. That's the only reason I'm doing this, but I do have some cutting to do today. So, but I thought, well, you know, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this stuff. Once it's all cut, there's some more that's kind of funny. I might even trim that flat. I don't know. I'm kind of picky, but it's okay. It's for myself, so it's not something I'm going to be using for someone else. I'd be really picky if it was something that was going somewhere. But it's not, so. The paper was just a little bit short for this. And that's okay for me. I can use it this way. I'm hoping that the die cutter is actually in frame. Well, it's kind of in frame. There we go. I'm just going to do I think there's one more piece from this package of paper. Let's do it. And take that one off. I'll be popping these little things out, but you'll see what I'm going to do with them right away. And I'm only doing it, it's just for, it's just to make it look pretty. Not that it needs to be like this, but I thought I'd like to have my... Oh, I heard something tumble downstairs. I'm sure that either the cat or the dog is into mischief. But that's okay. It'll be all right. I'll check it later. It doesn't hurt much to wait. Wow, I think I had that a little bit too tight. Oh, I had another piece under there. That's why. I couldn't figure out why it was getting so tight all of a sudden. Here, let me pop this out of here. We'll pop all those little colors out. Okay, let's put that up there. That's going to go into my little storage. So now that I've got all those little die cuts made, I'll show you what I'm going to do with them. Because I get really tired of my cutters going all over the place. Let's fold that up. Let's bring this out. What I'm going to do is, here's the little envelopes. I took them out of the book. And they go like this, and I thought, well, okay, if I put my die cuts in there, they're just going to flop out. So, what I decided to do, oh, I kind of ruined this one. Oh, well, I'm going to use it anyway because, you know, it was a leftover piece from my store at one time. So, and they don't even really have to be embossed for me to use them even. That doesn't bother me at all. This one, some of the little things didn't punch out. And I might play with it later and punch them out. We'll see. But I'm going to take and fold these all over. Usually when I tap them with my finger, they'll pop off. So, do this. Just going to fold this over so it's even. That one was done. And here's another one. Here's the last one. This was all the color combination I had, but I have a whole bunch more packs of these, so I can make a whole bunch. I thought I'd just make one pack now. Look, my desk is all pitting here. I had painted it, so. So what I want to do with these, just because I know that these little die cuts are going to slide out, I thought I'd make little flaps on here to hold it down. So I'm going to take some, this glue here is like it's almost like Fabri-Tac actually. And I'm going to glue this to the back side. Oh, I better put the lid on there. I'll have it oozing everywhere. Is this the back side? Hang on. Let me get this right here. Okay, that's the back side. Now, I'm going to put it as far over as I can. And then put it down. And glue it there. Now, what I have found, and this took me, I'm sure I hunted all morning for this. I hunted for Velcro. And I looked everywhere for Velcro. And I thought, okay, that means I'm driving to the Dollar Tree. But you know what? I have a flat tire in the snow. And I'm not getting to the Dollar Tree. So I had to keep searching. And this was like Dollar Tree glue. But boy, it actually works pretty good. I'm really impressed. I was surprised. So we'll see how it holds on this plastic, this vinyl. I'm not sure if it's good for vinyl, but we're going to try it. And I'm gluing these down here like this. And you'll see why right away. Where's a good side? I want this good side. I just thought they're really, oops, They're really nice and colorful, and that's why I want to use it. I'll probably go along it and probably tweak the glue on the edges after, but that's okay for now. For now, it's going to work for what I'm doing. Whoop. Oh, a little bit of glue on the top. That's okay. Let's put that one there. So we're getting a few of them. There's going to be 6 of them, it looks like. Where's the back? There's the back. There's the back side of this right there. I might decorate the back, make it, I might strengthen it with maybe another little piece of cardstock folded on the inside. I'm not sure yet. This is kind of, I'm winging it. So this was not planned. It's just I pulled out my Cuttlebug to go cut something out, and I went, oh, that means I have to dump all those dies everywhere. And I didn't want to do that. And I thought, what can I do to fix this problem I'm having? And I knew that I had this book somewhere, and I was looking for it actually before Christmas, and I could not find it for the life of me. And all of a sudden, all I did was look down. I was packing up a little bit more Christmas stuff, and I looked down, and there it was right there. And I went, well, look at that. I found it, and I wasn't even looking for it. So this is the last one, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. And I don't want to just put these on and forget about it. But I thought this is going to solve my little die problem of my dies just going everywhere. So I'm hoping that holds. I have never tried this glue on vinyl before, but I figure it's like an acetate glue or whatever. It should hold. Acetone glue or whatever. It's something. It's not a craft glue. It's a heavy duty glue. So I'm really happy that it glued down. Now I want to put which side am I on here? This side. What's going on? Oh, I got glue in there. Oh, that was so silly. Okay. Now, I want these to be able to open up, but I also want them to be able to stay closed. So, I want to see exactly how sticky. Oh, these are really sticky. So, I'm going to stick a piece of Velcro on that side and pull this off. Oh, I guess I should have been, hang on. Let me leave that there for a minute so I can get it in exactly the right spot. I was looking for my Velcro circles, and there was no way on this earth that I was going to find Velcro circles today. And I know I have lots of them, but I have no idea where I put them. So I found this little strip of Velcro, and I thought, well, that's going to work. And I cut circles out of it. So, but that's okay. So there's another one. It looks like I can do 4, and then I have to cut some more circles. I've only cut 4. But I thought, well, this is kind of a quick video. If you're having the same dilemma as me, you need some little pouches for your... I was even thinking, you know what these would work also good for? Is little ephemera types. Like, say you're cutting out birds in here, or you're cutting out Christmas, putting Christmas in here. I'm finding all sorts of uses for these little pockets that I wish I had like 10 of these little albums. I would decorate the covers and make them into, sorry, make them into all sorts of funny little things to hold everything I need. So there we go. I'm going to pull that little booklet back over here. And let's take some of the die cuts out. See if I can find a couple collections. I had a couple collections that were flowers and a couple that were butterflies. It looks like I was trying to keep these together somehow. The little collections of them. There's birds and there's butterflies. And what I thought I could do, and I don't know if... I think I'd like to not have the dies overlapping each other. But if I did slide a piece of paper in here, I could probably have both sets. Oops. Do not glue dies together. Oh, I'm pulling the wrong thing. Oh, I'll have to put something along there. Maybe I'll put a piece of tape or something along there. But I thought I could probably shoe my dies down there to the bottom and tack it up. And there I have my first little storage, and that's my butterflies. Now I could put butterflies on, a kind of die butterfly on there. And then I know exactly, just by sight or whatever, that what's in there. But you know what? I like to make flowers. So, I thought, you know what? I'm in a real polka dot mood today. What color's going to go with blue? Oh, peach. I think that would look beautiful with blue. Oh, my little inker is so... He's in such bad shape. I need to do something different. I found a new inker. And I think I've been using this one for 3 years. Oh, it's almost not even there anymore. So I went and found a new inker when I was looking through a box of dies, and I went, oh, yes, I need that. Okay, let's see if I can get a little bit of oxide on here. I just wanna dab some on my flower, just to have these little tips defined a little bit. There. Now I'm going to take a little bit of glue, and I'm going to put that down there. Just because I like to decorate things and make them look a little pretty. There we go. So that's number 1 done. And that's going to hold my... I really do wish I had more of these books. I'm going to have to look online and see if they even make them. I'm not... Oh. Ha ha ha. Kathy glued the flower to the wrong side. Okay, we're going to redo that. What am I going to cover that with? Let me think. I have a plastic bag. Ugh. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to peel off the plastic bag later. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Anyway. Okay. In a perfect world, I would have done it on the right side. But you know, I love bloopers anyway. Whatever. Crazy. I do some crazy things. Okay. Let's find a flower for this one. I have a purple one here with a blue center. That's kind of nice too. Or yellow and purple naturally go together. Okay, that one's popping. So I think I'm going to do that one. And I don't mean this video to be very long, but do you know, maybe you have one of these little day planners or something, and you could actually make your own pockets. If you had some plastic or, let me see where you could get plastic from that would be free. Because I like to get things that are kind of free and use them for something, right? This kind of plastic. It's a thicker plastic, like if you ever got sheet sets or something that were inside of a plastic bag, you could probably use those. I need to look for another. You know what? These dies here are all loose. So you know what? Let's find a home for them. They really need help. So, you know, I have so many that go together. Like this is a set and it's not quite all together. So I'd like to see it together instead. Just pull those out of there. I might keep these little pockets maybe for... I have some miniature books I'm working on, and I might need a little pouch for them. Maybe I'll put Velcro on that too. So these are going to go to... Oh, come back here. Stay. Come back here. Okay, word to thought. Put the dies in first. Okay. Let's shoe those down to the bottom. There we go. And then do that up. And we'll let that one dry too. So I really like them. I should have maybe... No, I guess it can go in this direction. It'll be okay. I'm going to stick this one in, even though that plastic there is going to be setting for a while to fix that glue. What else do I have here? Well, this can go into a full pocket by itself. That one. I love these dies. I do them all at once. I cut either white or cream. And it gives me a whole set of, this is a flower. I wonder where the rest of it is. It's probably in one of those pouches. So, looks like I need to match up. This is like a almost a sakura flower. I love them. They're so beautiful when they're done. And I make a lot of those. This goes with this one. So I'm missing a few, it looks like. I'm going to have to go on a hunt. This goes with this and these. This one goes here. That one goes with that. I'm not sure about that one. This goes with that. I love this one too. This is probably one of my most used dye. Here's another one. Does that go with that? That's 5-pointed. I'm not sure. That goes with that. These are buttons. This one goes with those. That's a button. Okay, well, I'm going to do these ones first. So let's put these ones in. And I'll put them this way so I can see what it is right off the bat. Okay, orange. I don't have anything to go with orange, but I do have a peach flower. Yellow. Okay, we're going to do yellow. Oh, I didn't ink them. Don't want to forget not ink them. I've been crafting all morning. I'm actually working on a journal, and it'll be finished today, so I'm going to make a video of it today. It's really pretty, and I can't wait to show it off. So it's something different, but I think it's a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to make. Okay, and here's another one. I'm going to put this die set in here and squeeze it on down there. And what color should we use with this one? Oh, that purple's cute. I have one with a different type of center with red. I don't know if I like that. Oh, I like the yellow. Oh, well, that's kind of nice too. That really pops. Let's do it. I'll put another little center in this one. This one needs a center in it, but that's okay. I'll play along with it. This is something really fun to do, so I don't mind doing it. And this storage is going to be so useful for me. I'm never going to lose my dies again. You know, there's been times when I've set everything up on a coffee table and started to cut dies and things out to make flower centers and stuff. And I've ended up where this die slid down behind the sofa, and this one here slid somewhere else. And yeah, oh, I need more round. I lost it. Where did I put it? In my Velcro. I had a whole strip of it. Well, it's probably on the floor here somewhere. It disappeared somewhere. I will go on a hunt for it though. Here it is. Is this the one? This is the one I was using. Okay. I had a couple pieces of it. And I put it down when I was doing things and totally forgot to pick it up again. So let me just cut a little. I'm sitting on this little stool here, and my bum keeps falling off the edge of it. So it's a little awkward. And it shakes because the screws are all loose. You know, this is my fangly dangly studio setup here. Don't you know? For all of us who craft in our kitchens and dining rooms and other rooms. But this is actually my craft room, so one of these years I need to get myself a good chair. And I should have no more problems. So what color should we use on the yellow? Yellow and purple naturally go. What about yellow, purple, and red? Sure, let's do it. I just like that I'm going to put on the back sides of them, like on this side. I'm going to take and punch out some of these, and I'm going to glue them on the back side so that I know exactly what's inside each envelope when I'm flipping them through. And I like that this is in a binder style, so it's going to be easy, and it can expand with however many I put in there. Maybe I'll even put my embossing plates in there. I have lots of little, am I on the wrong side again? No, I think I'm on the right side this time. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm okay. Okay, no panic yet. I think there was a couple smaller ones like this. I don't know where they are yet, but I will hunt them down because I really want all the sets together. And I might even try to get 2 sets in each envelope just because there's a lot of space. So let's put that one in there. And this is the last one that we die cutted here. So I wonder if these big ones can fit in there. Oh, they can. So that's actually a really nice bonus that these can go in there, because I always had such a hard time trying to find where I was going to put these. There. Well, I kind of don't want them to twist into each other, just because I don't want them to get bent if something is sitting on this book. There we go. That's okay. So I might eventually, now I saw this somewhere else, I might eventually pick up those little sheets of magnets. I even think they have them probably at Walmart or something, the little sheets of magnets. And they're just small. They're just like small little sheets. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick those up and stick those inside of here. And then my dies will just, I'm assuming they should stick to them. They're metal. So I'm assuming they'll stick to them. And it'll keep them all in order. And I got that idea from this. This is like a gingerbread house. And this here is a magnet here. This thing here, does it come off? I don't think it comes off. I think it's stuck there. And the gingerbread house is stuck to it. And it just holds it down, and I like that. So that's what I think I'm going to try to do with these in the end, is get a little magnet. I'll just make sure I don't have it around my phone or anything. Like, you don't want to have a magnet around your phone or your TV or anything else that's electronics, because you never know what problems it could cause, right? But as long as this is somewhere where it's not going to affect something else, my phone is not going to be sitting on it, it'll be okay. And I'll just put a little warning label on it when I do the cover. I'll put a little warning, you know, keep away from electronics or whatever. Don't sit it on the TV, or don't put your phone on here. And you'll be okay. Yeah, because magnets affect things in all sorts of ways. I think there's a couple more of these little dies, which I am going to find. But that can go in there, and I'll show you what it's like when we pop it together. Did that one dry? Let's see if that one dried. Yeah, I can take it. Oh, look, it's peeling it off now, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's almost dry right there. So, here, let me fold this in. I'm probably not going to use this packaging again, so I might as well put it there. But anyway, this is kind of a mess. I'll show you a video when it's all done, because I'll go and do some more off camera, and then I'll show it to you. Look at, I don't have a cat, but I borrowed one for a little while because I'm looking after it. And I don't even know how this got cat hair in it. I haven't had this out for a long time, but look at how nice they are. When they're all in here, it's all organized now. Now I can just pop my little piece of Velcro up. I might have to actually glue that a little better. So if I find that it comes off, I will take some of this really heavy duty glue and put it on there. But now I can see what dies I have at a glance, and I can just stack this on the shelf, and I'll know that this book is my dies. So who knew, this yearbook, I'll make a little plate here, and I'll put die cuts, die cuts magnet, keep away from electronics on it. And look at that, a nice little leather book, and I'll probably be able to put all my dies in here, I'm thinking. It makes it a little bulkier once the dies are in. But I'm going to start looking around for some more books like this. This is really cool. I've never seen one that was a yearbook. But if you have any day planners, I'm sure you can pull everything out of a day planner, and you'll have these also, and they should be the same size. You could actually take the pages of the day planner and double them up and sew them and make that into your die storage. Put a little piece of, like these bags even, you know, the bags I use for packaging. You could even take these and sew these onto day planner pages, you know, sew it right along here. And there you've made your envelope to hold dies. And in fact, okay, boy, I'm getting inspiration now. if I took these and doubled them up and sewed them together, I could put a set of dies in here, a set of dies in the middle, and a set of dies in here. I'd actually get storage enough for 3 sets of dies in one, and then sew it to the pages of the day planner. I don't know. There's just lots of different ideas or uses that you could do with something. And look at how useful that became. That was just a book that was just junking around and not being used. I think it was for photographs at one time. And it can become a nice little storage for your dies. I just love this. So, and they're not going to fall out, and that's what's important, because you really don't want to be losing your dies. They cost so much money when you go, if you buy dies at Michael's or whatever. I don't even think they have them now, but they're like $20-some a set. So I like to order them online. It's a lot cheaper. So, but anyway, that was my creative brainstorm here this morning. And so now I'm going to go and finish it off. I'm going to fill up the rest of the book. We're going to see how big it is when it's done. I might have to put a little pop closure or something on it. And let's see how many dies I can fit in here. But we'll see you later. You have a great day. Bye-bye. Hi there, I'm back. Well, I've put just about as many dies into this book as I can. I think I still have some more downstairs in another box, because I haven't put them away. And I'm going to show you what I did. So look at the pages there and look at the pages here. I ended up that it was so thick. Look how thick that was. It was so thick. I had to, well, I tried it closed. I'll put a Velcro closure on it. But I'll do a little flip. I know that where the flowers are is how I open the pouch. And I'll take the pouches out when I use my dies. And so it actually turned out really good. I'm really impressed, and it's really useful for me. And I think I'm going to try to find, oh, I have glue all over me. I'll try to find another one of these little books like this, because I really love using this idea. And with this closure here, it keeps those in. They're not going to fall out with the Velcro. And I was able to put them all in. I still have a few more that I'll do, and I have a few more dies downstairs to put in here. So this book is going to be quite full when it's done. But I love how it turned out, and this plastic is really durable, so it's not going to tear or rip. The ribbon is a little, this ribbon is a little thick. I think I'll look for a thinner one, but at least it will hold this. It'll hold it closed for me. And when I put it on a shelf, I'm going to know exactly what this book is for. I'll see the ribbon on it, and I'll go, oh, there's my die book. So I do have a couple more dies that are too big for this book, actually. Like these two here won't actually fit in this book, but I might take and try to put a pouch on the front and back cover, and then maybe I could put these larger dies in it, and then that will hold them. So I'm going to try that too. So, but I'm all done now, and my dies are secure. I can find them, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have made this. So thanks for joining me in my little quest for organization here. And I hope this inspires you. Maybe you need to make yourself a little die book. You have a great day. And thanks for popping into my channel. And I'll see you again. Bye-bye.